Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Miami Dolphins and the Chicago Bears. Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's brought down to what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Quick to the air is Tagovailoa. Completed over the middle. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
All right, come on.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
I don't think there's any question about it. You can see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
2nd down carry for Achane. Racing down the left side. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Get right here. Big team.
Westbrook-Ikhine, the man in motion right. Gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Jalen Johnson with the stop.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
3rd down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive. 2 now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Again, it's Tagovailoa. Throw caught by his running back. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish up an excellent opening series. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any...
Oh, and it's no good. Just his 2nd missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So after the missed extra point, he's still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41.
What is up?
On play action, Williams. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
What is up? Vegas, Vegas! Yes, yes! Yes, yes!
Second and 10 now, Williams. He finds Odunze downfield. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
And the Bears, first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They run. It's the former Pitt Panther. Escapes the defender. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
They've got first down from the 31. Back-to-back carries here. And there's the stop, but he's got 9 yards on first down.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
What's up? Punch players! Punch players!
Second and manageable. He's throwing. Cut at the 10-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal.
What is up?
Working inside the red zone. This is Loveland working the right side. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears find an answer with their opening drive. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bears literally won up that opening touchdown drive as they take a 7-6 lead here. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. His return starts at the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Throw to the right, finds Waddle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. 100. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. They get 6 and a first down as well.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
That one's complete right side. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
You just get the play off. Flushed out of the... And they're able to take him down, and that sack is how we're going to end our first quarter of play. 1 quarter done, 3 to go in this battle of elite teams. 7-6 is our score. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're stuck behind the sticks on 3rd and long. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And just after the catch, he is hit and stopped. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's a Chicago 1st down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
41-yard line.
1st down, Williams to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
What is up? Dad. Vegas, Vegas. Yes, 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 yes. Punch Spurs, punch Spurs.
Williams throwing again here on 2nd down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
3rd down. Here's Williams. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. Tyreek Hill deep for the Dolphins. And he sends this one straight up. He's trying to stick him deep.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready, shot.
They'll start the drive with Achane. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Finds his back, Achane. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Short pass brought in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Well, a tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Here's Tua. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It's a pickup of 11, and it'll be 1st down, Miami. Here's Tua again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Ruben Hipple right the second with the pick. And it's a house call. Pick 6. Touchdown, Chicago. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it, takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on the fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here comes Malik Washington. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. It's Achane, the inside give. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Blitz coming, Tua. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Go ahead.
They bring their tight end left. Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Oh, my, low kick and short. He completely mishit this one. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Running this one left. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears lead by 14. It's a Roman Dudes 8 touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. The Bears lead by 15 now. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Achane on the pistol. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. It's the Dolphins facing a 3rd and 6. To the air on 3rd and long. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Punting unit out now. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And they get to this one just shy of the opposing 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Williams from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it'll be 2nd down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Williams to throw on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
Bears, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Off the play fake, Williams. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a roll the dudes, a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Bears grow the lead now to 22 points.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
44.
Tagovailoa working from the pistol. A quick slant cut by Washington. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd and 3 now. 2 now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. That one is incomplete. And the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
To the air yet again. Tagovailoa. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Great defensive effort to reject that one.
To telegraph a pass, it's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Oh, he put him in the spin cycle. So we get a little excitement there with a nice punt return on the final play of our first half.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Starting from the 5. Mismanages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Chased out to his right. Oh, look at Williams hitting that ball's out. This one bounces out of bounds right at the line, so it'll stay with the offense here.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Well, sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
What's up?
On play action, Williams. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
What is it? What?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's a downfield working the left. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Good forward, about 5 yards it looks like. It's 2nd down now.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast, but he was patient. He was explosive. Nice little gain on the ground.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Pickup of 3 brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
What is up?
Back to the well again. And he might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. They give it to him again. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
Guessing everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Another carry for him. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You tried bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those forces before they find pay dirt.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Completed over the middle. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Tagovailoa on first down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Tagovailoa trying to get here on 2nd down. Finds him over the middle. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Tagovailoa again. That's Waddle again. And he's brought down after a 4th gain.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Let's go. All right, go. Get it. 20, TX.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Throw for right, finds Waddle. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or 2 short for the first down.
Tagovailoa to throw on 4th down. He's got it to his running back. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins start the 2nd half with some needed points. Devon Achane with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Oh, and it's no good. Just his 2nd missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
What is that?
Bone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. They call that one a gain of, let's say, 2 yards. It's 2nd down. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
What is that?
Lone back gets the handoff. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
What is that?
At the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
He's brought down at the
Call it 3 yards on the pickup. They're short by just as many now as it brings up 4th down. Chicago brings out the punting unit. Torrey Taylor will kick this away. And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. He hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Back to throw. Here's Tagovailoa. Short pass brought in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. That one gains 7. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. With Achane here up to the gun. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
All right, fellas. Let's go.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Throwing the out route complete. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these out cuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
From the left side, complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Ready, shot.
Tagovailoa back to throw. Running in the red zone. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Can't connect on the short throw. It's incomplete. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
And he reaches the end zone on that two-point try, Brock. This is going to cut it to a two-score game now, down 15.
Dolphins 20.
All right, partner, it is a small step on a long road back, but a necessary one. The touchdown of that conversion drop us back down to a two-score game.
So you're saying there's a chance, Kate, just a little bit of a chance. Maybe they got to do it again, and again, and again. But all I know, time may not be on their side, but they did gain just a little bit of momentum.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set, 1st and 10.
Ready?
Going back to the backfield, and they give it to him. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Ready, set.
Here's the one back on the handoff. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Stay, get stay. Ready, set. Yes. Tackle, punch first.
3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Ready. All right, go ahead, go. Ready.
1st down, here's Tua. Makes the catch. He's still going at the 30. Oh, this big guy is moving. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, not just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. Return coming from the 6. This makes it up to the 25.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Ready, set up.
Plowing up the middle. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first.
4 yards
as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
6 at the 29-yard line.
Ready, set.
Here's the handoff. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that second down run. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Ready, set up.
Out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's got the first down for the Bears, Brock. And that should clinch them this win.
And the Bears.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Ready, set.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. So the Bears come away with the win.